Good morning, Habari Gani. I apologize for wearing a hat and being fresh face sans makeup, but one, I'm on vacation. I don't feel like putting on any makeup. And two, my hair is still damp, but I have errands to run. So hat it is so that I don't catch pneumonia. Satin line hat though. So I'm good. All right, back to the program. Habari Gani. Today is day 3 of Kwanzaa, and the principle today is Ujima. So, Ujima is really talking about community, right? Building together, maintaining together, really working to make sure that that you don't isolate yourself. This is like, I'm laughing because I'm like, you know how someone says, that's my superpower. This is the antithesis of my superpower. So it's the idea that you make sure that when your neighbors in your community, meaning your brothers, your sisters in our community, are having issues and problems, that you step in to make sure that you solve them together. Collaboration, right? And when I say this is the antithesis of my superpower, I want it to be my superpower. This is the one I'm going to have to work on, definitely, like completely. I am an only child. We get such a bad rap. And so oftentimes I can disappear into my own world when I am going through things. And I think I've touched on the fact that I have a family member who is extremely close to me and who is going through something that I'm not sure they're going to make it out of. And it's been weighing on me for 6 months now. And it's been weighing on my whole family. Anyway, when I'm going through something like that, which is grieving, right? That's the grieving process. When I'm going through something, I tend to go into myself. Really good at that. Only children, any of y'all out there, hey, only children, we are good at being our own company, enjoying our own company in our own world. And for this principle, you actually have to step outside of that. I found that I was better at this principle when I lived in New York. I think I was okay at this principle when I lived in DC, but definitely when I lived in New York, I was much better at this, checking my neighbors, see how my neighbors were doing. Once I moved to Vegas, it became a little bit more isolating when it comes to our community. They are here. Don't get me wrong. It took my cousin, because my cousin found them, for me to recognize that, no, they're here. It's just, I don't know. So I have to do better. That's my only open and honest and vulnerable here. I need to do better. And so I will. So I'm sorry, I never even did this. I was supposed to do this a while ago, y'all. Sorry. There it is, Ujima. So I guess my question for you is, how do you show up with the principle of Ujima? I know that this is my thing that I need to work on. What about you? How are you dealing with it? Only children out there, how are y'all dealing with it? Because your sister over here can be an introvert. I'm very social, which fools a lot of people because they think that she's so social. She's a social butterfly. But I'm truly, 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 in my heart of hearts, an introvert. Could be a hermit and would be perfectly okay with it. I have to work not to be a hermit. So anyway, how do you guys deal with this? How do you show up in this? Any suggestions for me, the introverted girl who is like, I want out. I want to be home. I need suggestions. Thanks. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. And yeah, let me know. Bye.